Mr. Fire versus Mr. Ice. For everything people were making it out to be, you'd think it was our first fight. It wasn't. And it wouldn't be our last.
I'd like you to meet Kay Lake.
Hello.
Hello.
You beefing up?
You know.
I was just telling Kay here about our new hobby.
Are you a flight fan, Miss Lake?
No, Lee used to drag me. I was taking art classes so I'd sketch.
She made me quit fighting the smokers. Didn't want me doing the vegetable shuffle.
Well, I promise not to hurt you.
That won't make Lo very happy.
Oh, you got money on me?
Seems that way. You win, you get warrants.
What's in it for you?
Well, betting works both ways. My girl's got a taste for nice things, and I can't afford to let her down. Right, babe?
Keep talking about me in third person. It sends me.
What do you think of all this, Miss Lake?
Well, for civic reasons, I hope the LAPD is ridiculed for perpetrating this farce. For personal reasons, I hope Lee wins. And for aesthetic reasons, I hope you both look good with your shirts off.
All right, easy, guys, please. Don't trample over everything, please. Easy. Secure the area. Hey, listen up. No reporters view the body. You photo men, finish taking your pictures now. Coroner's men, put a sheet on the body as soon as they're done. We set up a perimeter 6 feet back. And if the reporter crosses it, arrest him. Now, gentlemen, before this gets out of hand, let's put the kibosh on something. With publicity, you get confessions. With confessions, you get crazies, liars, and false leads. So, we keep some things quiet. The, ear-to-ear facial lacerations, disembowelment. You keep this information to yourselves, not your wives, not your girlfriends, no other officers. And I mean no... Like, what the hell are you doing here? Where the hell's Blanchard?
He's right here.
Gross pathology. We have a female Caucasian between 16 and 30. The cadaver is presented in 2 halves, with bisection level with the umbilicus. Through and through, lacerations of both mouth corners. No visible bruising on the neck. Rectangular abrasions on the wing tips of the sphenoid bones. And, a puncture wound here, in the palm, on the palm of the right hand. There. Investigation of upper half abdominal cavity reveals no free-flowing blood. Intestines, stomach, spleen, liver, all removed.
Is it all right to smoke, Doctor?
She won't mind. Lower half of cadaver reveals removal of all reproductive organs. Both legs broken at the knee. Questions?
What's your best guess?
Well, here's what she wasn't. She wasn't raped and she wasn't pregnant. In terms of the nitty-gritty, the cause of death is either the mouth wound here or she was beaten to death with something like a baseball bat.
Nice.
They came out posthumously. I say then he drained the blood from the body and washed it clean, probably in the bathtub. Have you got a name yet?
Elizabeth Ann Short. Date of birth, July 29th, 1924, Medford, Massachusetts. Cops.
Last night.
Mister, my father is Emmett Linscott. The Emmett Linscott? He built half of Hollywood and Long Beach. Imagine. The headlines. Construction tycoon's daughter questioned in Dália case. Footsie at lesbian nightclub. Get the picture?
Technicolor. So what'd you talk about?
When?
When you were playing footsie.
Lorna talked about a stupid boyfriend back in Hicktown, Nebraska, or wherever. Betty talked about the latest issue of Screen World. Starlets, Hollywood dreams, the whole sad 9 yards.
So did Betty ever tell you about a movie she was in?
On a conversational level, they were right up there with you.
Cute. Answer the question.
Look, I'm tired. You want my alibi so I can go home?
Sure.
My family and I were in Laguna from Sunday through Thursday along with the servants. If you want verification, call Daddy, but please be discreet. So, What do I have to do to keep my name out of the papers?
What do you mean?
That's not very convincing.
I don't need your daddy's money, if that's what you're saying.
You know it's not what I'm saying.
Might be convinced.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. My address is 482 South Muirfield, Hancock
I
Park.
know the address.
I'm not surprised. Pick me up. Like a gentleman, not like a cop. Oh, one more thing. What's your name?
Bucky Blackheart.
Bucky? I'll try to remember. Mother, father, this is my friend, Bucky. Bucky, this is my mother, Ramona Cathcart Linscott.
Nice to meet you.
My father, Emmett Linscott.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
And my sister, Martha McConville Linscott.
Hi.
So you fight Mondo Sanchez? Box the pants off him. Another Billy Corn you might have been.
Thanks.
Can I get you something?
Sure.
I'll get it, Daddy.
Okay. Mondo gave a good show. Whatever happened to him?
Heroin overdose.
Oh, too bad. He shamed his family. Oh, speaking of families, Ramona, Martha, that's our best and live it, laddie.
Madeline says nice things about you.
Daddy? Can we eat? Bucky and I want to catch a 9:30 show.
Of course, darling.
Me? Or is that what you needed?
Oh, laddie.
You killed Elizabeth Short, and the two of you covered it up. You made that stag film with Lorna and Betty. In the set. I found it all.
Put that. You're not the shooting type, and I'm not the dying type.
You might be half right.
Jesus Christ, like it. That's a mean.
Great, let's talk art. Let's talk The Man Who Laughs. I've seen the movie. I've got you.
So you don't like my taste in art? I don't think that's a crime. Georgie did it!
Oh, that's rich. Blame it on the poor dead gardener.
No, it's true. Believe him. Georgie was always sneaking around Daddy's properties. He saw them make the movie and he got crazy about Betty.
More. There's so many pretty things here, Emmett.
All right. Betty called. Short of cash as usual. I put Daddy on and he offered her money to date a nice man he knew.
You must have known he was a sick fuck then.
Oh, he was pissed. I mean, he liked to touch dead things. I mean, his father was a surgeon. Did you know that? Famous in Scotland. I mean, we didn't know he'd go crazy like that.